Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's all about the drama of squad battles here. What can we expect from the game then?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Here's the lineup for the Raiders.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Bazor. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
To take the lead! Oh, I don't believe it! A sensational challenge! No surprise to see who we've focused on as our player to watch in this game.
Oh, look out, chance here.
Has to turn them around. Caprari. All square, can they make this pressure count? Decent move, look to be building, but that's it for now.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Promising position this. Oh, should score! Still not clear. And the attack collapses. Setting up the chance. And it must be. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Could be 1-0, really.
He's going to go back and give the yellow.
Well, he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to that challenge.
What a chance here. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
So off we go at 1-0. Gianluca Caprari. Possession lost, not a good pass. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Everything right until the finish. A disappointing end. All given away. Played in now. A crowded box, but the keeper took charge. Moving forward well. Puts the ball into the box. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Closer. And on that whistle, the first half comes to... And we're off for the second half. Kira Walsh. And the attack breaks down. Seen that as a foul. Kelly. Good ball, now what to do with it? The Raiders struggling to keep the ball. Well, look at the room, they've got to attack now. Now, this has to be another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Two 0 then, as we get started again. Lloyd Kelly. Martin. Scruffy play, ball lost. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Oh, could be a chance here. Glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Corner to come.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
Yeah, that's a well-worked corner. Inches away from a very good goal.
Kira Walsh. This is looking good. What next? And that's where it ends. They might get caught on the break here. Chance to get back in this. They really need... Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. They're making a change here. Decide against playing it in. Great chance here, and the keeper quick off the mark. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw.
Well, as the stats tell you, the Raiders are enjoying more of the ball, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
They're not going to do much without the ball, though. Great instinct there to cut it out. Kelly. Put into the middle. And the attack is over.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Martin. 10 minutes to go. This has to be another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a...
Here we go then, after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Jibril Sidibe. Good cross into the middle. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. There's Cunha. That's a good pass. What a chance here. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. And the challenge puts the ball out. Strong, and needed to be.
Ah, she's done well to keep hold of it there.
Lloyd Kelly. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as... Welcome to El Cilindro, the Estadio Presidente Perón. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Kessler in a good wide position now. And they've got it away. Incredible defending.
Yeah, it was looking so good. I thought it had to be.
Roberto. And he's in now. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Won really smartly. Roberto being afforded plenty of room here. Decent delivery. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. And she goes, and on, and on. Back and against the post. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
But they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. And it's opened up. Ooh, got in the way of it.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. It's brilliant.
Oh, good vision. Oh, it's on for them. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And as soon as she's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, she just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. Here we go! Fearless block. The danger averted, but it will be another corner. Delivered into the box. Well, he got the header in, but it's just gone over.
Yeah, he'll be gutted that he didn't score here. It's a good delivery, sharp movement in the box, but can't find the back of the net.
A big area to progress into here. Threads it through. What a chance this could be. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Having a look, and still danger here. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Kimmich. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard. Opportunity now. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat a marker. Then she keeps her composure to finish off well. It's a quality goal, that.
And we're back underway at 2-2 now. Kessler. Taylor. Moving infield now. And cleared behind for a corner. To the box it goes. The attack broken up. Oh, could be here. And it's on now. And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer.
Well, look how she gets round the marker with a lovely bit of skill. And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
And there's the half-time whistle. Here it is. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Could take things forward a notch here. Could be all square here. And it's in! End-to-end stop here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And once he's clean through, you always fancied him to finish. Stayed composed and tucked it away brilliantly.
The defence quick to snatch it back.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
There's a chance for them to go now. Promising looking ball. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. Elisabeth Terland. There's good width to this attack now. Holds it steady, no worries there. And the Senators have lost possession. And the attack collapses. Senators starting to flow here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Under a lot of pressure. All takes it on and met by solid goalkeeping. It's been delivered. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Still allowed to run on here. Wants to go ahead. And that's where it ends. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Kessler. Sense that something could happen here for the Senators. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. So 20 minutes left of this game. Oh, real opportunity. Denied at close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Short corner taken here. Well, promising looking build-up, but a disappointing end product. Could be here. Oh, it must be here. And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Paul Ebere Onuachu. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Ten minutes to go. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Put into the middle. Oh, that's an incredible waste of a really, really good chance.
He's offside, so it wouldn't have stood anyway, but you've got to be hitting the target from there, though.
Here we go! And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Now, a chance. It could be. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. So it's level at full reach as the game restarts. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. What a chance this could be to potentially win the game from this corner. And that's far too close to the keeper. Strand Larsen. And the whistle sounds. We've got another half. After both coaches have had their say, will we see a winner here in extra time? Kira Walsh. Might get caught on the break here. not a bad-looking ball. A chance yet to appear. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
One for the keeper, that. One for any keeper. Burma. Chance to score. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Here it comes. And it's saved, and the danger is now over.
Oh, you can see how pleased he was to get hold of that after what was a superb first save. It's good goalkeeping, that.
They need to be better on the ball than that. Move of real promise from the Senators. This to go in front. In just the right place here. Big chance. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead. And that will do it for the first half. 15 more minutes as we enter the second period of extra time. He's in here. And what a reaction that is.
Yeah, such good awareness. Closed the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
And the corner is fired in. And that must be so disappointing for them. The pressure pays. Now to switch up again. That's a good ball. Should score here. The ball's still loose, but it's there now. And questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. Anywhere but there. He really had to get that out of harm's way. Pastor. Now it's a Roberto. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And that is some stop.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Delivered towards the back stick. And off the post and wide.
Oh, that's unlucky, that. It's good movement to get on the end of it, but just didn't get the goal his effort deserved.
Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Lovely setup. Surely now, it's in. Now have they got the belief and the time to get another?
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Goal for the visitors.
So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you...
and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What are your expectations for today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
The starting 11 for Dream Destroyers. Alex Ramiro begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Hugo Ekitike. Oh, might be. And swiftly ending that attack. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. They take it short. Teammates in the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? And running free here. Oh, big chance. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And it's great forward play. Uses her strength to hold off the defender. And it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
She has options. Now they stop them in their tracks. Pressure kept high. Mbappe. Decent idea. This can level it. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Clean challenge. Possibilities here. Michael Olise. On to Mkhitaryan. Oh, useful ball. Can he get them level? A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Fancy footwork. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Mbappe. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Danger building. Now with Barnes. Mkhitaryan. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. And a chance for the lead. And pushed onto the woodwork. Barnes. Mbappe. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Rachel Williams. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And once it falls to her, she's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Interesting pass. To level matters. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Now let's see if the Dream Destroyers can take advantage of this corner kick situation. Well, off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. In position. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. Her movement's great. She finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. Well, they get the ball rolling again, and the Dream Destroyers know they need to raise their game here. Good through ball. Shaping to shoot. Mbappe! Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So the action continues. The Dream Destroyers still trailing, but the belief is back. Michael Olise. And on to Cup Miners. Encouraging move from the Dream Destroyers. This could square the game. What a vital intervention.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
Might be a chance to break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Good idea. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Williams. Well, we're into the final half hour. And firing it. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Was likely to be given as a foul. Oh, this looks useful. But the keeper takes command. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, a touch too heavy there. Quick break could be on. Vimo. And in with a real chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
On the counter is so dangerous. They move that from the back with real intent. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Cup Miners. Good looking pass. Real chance. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Mbappe. Oh, that's really well done. Into the centre from Mkhitaryan. And they're not out of the woods. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. De Vrij. On to Bruninha. Grimaldo. On to Di Marco. And a clever piece of defending. Cope Miners. And teammates around her. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Giulia Zighiotti Olme. And defensive play to be applauded. Ekitike. Now a decent position. Mbappe! And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet. Totaling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Frustration growing, can't get the ball.
Yeah, it must be frustrating to play against this.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a close game.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Steven Gerrard in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, a diamond in midfield can be a good system in a 4-4-2, but only if you...
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Fabio Cannavaro. Bronze. Jill Scott. Now with Bronze. Spartans moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for her.
Well, she's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there.
Williams. Trying to connect. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Promising position this. An alert intervention. And teammates around him. And that's a really fine piece of work defensively.
Well, that was a much-needed interception.
And possibilities here to put them ahead. Well, body in the way. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. This is an excellent run. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Wilson. Lucy Bronze. Lucadinha. And the Spartans find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Textbook defending inside the box. But a pass that lacks quality.
Not sure what she was thinking there.
Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Rachel Williams. Interception to snuff out the danger. Bullet. Showing ambition. And good safe hands on display. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. What have you made of this?
Well, it's been a good game, but they've been second best in a couple of key areas. That needs to change in the second half, otherwise it's going to be a disappointing result for them.
A very timely interception. Can he find the right pass? And a good-looking ball. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems at the end. Excellent run in possession. Ruud Gullit. And the ball with Gerrard. A chance then for the respective managers. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Could be troublesome. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And let's give credit to the defending. A hard but fair challenge. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And easily intercepted. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But they dealt with the threat posed. Mbeumo. And back with Mbeumo. Opportunity to level it. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Wilson. Promising pass. Crossed in there. Now the counter-attack looks on. And passing it through. And the nick there. Corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, a bit of an anti-climax, really, after some really good play.
Scott. Bullet has it. A promising move from the Spartans. Can they nudge in front? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Vermo. An alert piece of defending. Steven Gerrard. Looks dangerous from Steven Gerrard. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Bullet. And it's opening up. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Is she going to finish? Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. "15 minutes left for play. And just like that, broken up.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Erling Haaland. Possibilities for them to counter. And there it breaks down. Well, forward they go, chasing the game. Sotoka. And support available. To give them a chance.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
And the header a long way off what she was looking for, but the marking was effective. And in the right position to read it. And Spartans pushing forward with options available. Cunha. Can he get one back? Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Sotoka. Oh, that's a really good run. Must be. And what a magical save it was. Corner kick played in. That's time to get the shot off. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What are your expectations for today?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Maybe dangerous here. Fully committed.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And that's a really fine piece of work defensively. Elizabeth Terlan. Oh, the threat is there. Opportunity here. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
And the elite get the ball rolling again. How do they react to this setback? And a fine cross. And you need your defender to take charge. Rachel Williams. Could be in. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And just look at that finish. V1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Force. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Now, does she mean business? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. It could be on for her. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Short corner taken. couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Such an ambitious run. And beating a marker. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Read it well. Teammates available. Well, disappointing end to the move. And what an opportunity this is for her. Well, a 1 versus 1 situation, but sadly no end product.
Well, when you're in those situations, you've got to make the right decision, and I'm not sure it was the right decision. She could have bent it round the keeper there.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Terlan. And intercepted it. And a goal it is, but offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Can she put it away? Excellent block. Who can he pick out? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Oh, timely defending.
That's a goal-saving challenge. What a wonderful clearance that is.
Economidis. And he's made headway. Oh, that's a fine save. And over it comes. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Force. Shaping to shoot. A chance then for the respective managers. And back underway, with the elite facing a huge mountain. Can they improve? Thoughtful play. She's made a really important challenge. Quick counter could be on. Oh, fancy footwork. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, she's certainly not alone. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Marcus Force. And look at this! Foiling his opponent completely. Substitution time it is here. And he's fired over the corner. And just like that, broken up. Oh, that's really well done. Is it going to be? Oh, going for the chip, had the confidence to do so, and it nearly paid off.
And it was a clever chip. A little bit unlucky, really.
Walsh. 30 minutes left for play.
Your husband is waiting for you.
Marcus Force. Can he find the right pass? Can he score? Oh, Good technique in terms of how he struck it. Kira Walsh. Intelligent threaded pass here. A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, disappointing end to that. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And time for the change now. Over it comes. And the keeper showing good hands. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Clever defending.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Untidy to lose the ball. Rachel Williams. Needs composure. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart! What an individual performance!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Oh, it might be. Oh, banging but beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Force. Nicely weighted ball. Really clever pressing. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Rachel Williams. That's a good pass. And fine goalkeeping. Now sending it in. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me my broadcasting partner Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game though.
The wait is over, now we're in business. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, 3-5-2 is a good system only if you have top-class wing-backs, because they have such a key role. They have to cover the whole length of the field.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And that's a super effort and a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. And he read it well. Rachel Williams. Decent pass, and running in behind. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
And they find a response now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And he has options available. To equalise, and that's handled without any trouble at all. Did a good job of cutting it out. Has a go. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. And over it comes. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. And cutting it out. Now she could do a bit of damage. Can she? Oh, fully stretched! Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. And nicely over the top. Nicely cut out. A really good pass. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Well, she's certainly not alone. Can she put it away? Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Throw-ins given. Kira Walsh. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Yeah, they moved the ball so well.
Read it well. Williams. Oh, that's brilliant play. Elisabeth Terlan. Timely intervention. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Might be a chance here. Oh, so near, off the post. Well, they can bring it out now. And the managers will now deliver their half. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for the Senators here in the second half. And she's in a decent position. Could be. Vigorous defending. And the attack fizzling out. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. A real opening now. And such an important piece of goalkeeping. Doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in big trouble now.
So out for a throw-in. Passing it well. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Mecha. Terrific block there. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Mecha. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Decent position. Real chance. Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is excellent. She's strong, she's determined, and she keeps her composure. That's a really good goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Can he put it away? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Kane. Really good challenge. This looks more than decent. Can she deliver?
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So back underway at 3-1.
Please come to reception.
And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Possession one. Plenty of support here. Now, can she put this one away? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Oh, great attacking play. Superb stop. And taken short. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Trying to pick out a teammate. The attack ended disappointingly. Oh, moving it nicely. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, terrific save! So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Williams. Might work out. She's in! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Kane. And that boxing her opponent. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Carter. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.